Okay, a very chilly day across the region now. Not quite as cold as yesterday, but we are still seeing those numbers below those seasonal values. But let's take a look back at yesterday. Highs only in the single digits yet again across the region at 9 here into Marquette. 3 degrees was our low. You can see that normal high is well above where we were yesterday, but the low right around where we should be for this time of the year. 44 is our record high back in the year of 1981 and 1986, and our record low was at minus 25 back in the year of 1994. Today's highs, we did return into the teens, a few of us even into the lower 20s. 15 in Marquette, while at 16 in Iron Mountain. Lower 20s in Munising and Manistee, 17 in Escanaba. Here in Okanogan at 10 degrees and at 15 in Houghton. Current winds for us, calm in Marquette, while at 6 in Munising, 8 miles per hour in Escanaba, 8 here in Houghton, and at 3 out of the northwest in Iron Mountain. We should typically see numbers right around maybe 5 or even less as we go throughout the remainder of the night, but then starting to come out more from a north or southwesterly direction into tomorrow. But the bone-chilling cold, it is here as we head into the overnight. Most of us will see lows in the single digits. The cold, though, it begins to ease just a bit as we head into Wednesday. Now highs should return into the upper teens, a few of us in the lower 20s yet again, but not really much snow to talk about. It looks like we could even see maybe a few light flurries late tomorrow evening heading to Thursday, but chances of that happening are going to be very low for us and not expecting much snow to come down from that, and even as we go on into the end of the work week. But looking at our setup right now, you can see the jet stream farther to the south. That's where most of the storm tracks are going to be for the time being, but that's where all the heavier snow is going to be going down to Iowa and northern Missouri. For us, just remaining very cold across the upper peninsula, and going into tomorrow, you'll see that chances of snow very minimal, just very cold across the Great Lakes, with a brief warm up just off to our west, and we could even see more of that milder air as we get closer to the weekend. But on into the end of the weekend, going into the weekend, they will have to deal with more of the heavy snow producer down into portions of the southeast and going to the east coast. But for us, that will miss us, so we're not going to be expecting any heavy snow from that. Maybe some more lake effect on the backside of it, but other than that, you can see that the cold air remains in place as we'll see more of this ridge off towards the west, and the trough will be more on the eastern side of the nation, keeping us on the chillier side. Your futurecast model throughout the evening, skies becoming a bit more cloudy for us heading into tomorrow. Maybe a slight chance of a light flurry or two, maybe snowflake, but not expecting much there. And going on into Thursday and Friday, yes, slight chances of seeing snow and just seeing partly to mostly cloudy conditions across the area. Tonight, we'll drop down to 5 degrees, mostly cloudy and very clear. Winds should be extremely light for us. Heading into Wednesday, mostly cloudy and milder with winds out of the southwest between 5 to 15 miles per hour. Pretty dreary afternoon for us, and also is going to be on the cool side. But here, look at your highs. 18 in Lawrence, 18 in Marquette, while at 19 in Munising, 17 in Escanaba, and at 19 down in Florence. So for a few of us, this will be an improvement but for the other rest of us, probably not going to see much of an increase in temperatures from where we were this afternoon. Your day planner topping off at 18 here before dropping into the middle teens by tomorrow night, and looking at your 7-day forecast. 18 into Wednesday, topping off at 24 into Thursday, and then dropping that number back down to 20 as we head into Friday with a slight chance of snow moving in. Not really much sunshine on the way for us, but you'll see as we head into the weekend, maybe a few more breaks in the clouds, giving us more of that sunshine, and also temperatures rebounding into the upper 20s, which will actually be a good relief from the Arctic chill that we've been dealing with over the past few days. But it doesn't last long. You'll notice temperatures drop right back down into those lower 20s as we head into Monday and into Tuesday, the upper teens. So quick relief from the oppressive cold air that we've had recently as we head into the weekend, but we are going to see those numbers drop back down, but not expecting much activity over the next few days. So if so, the moral of it, the theme, it looks like for us is going to be a lot of cold still, but not that much snow.